Michelle Puzo, the Executive Director of your Community Cares. Today we're at Urban Lodge Brewery in Manchester at our graffiti battle. We're so excited to have so many artists come out to paint at the same time. Right here behind me, they're all painting in spray, creating images that will be judged, and we'll have the most creative winner, we will have the best theme, and we'll have people's choice. So we have a silent auction going on, so people can turn this into a fundraiser for our organization. We serve older adults and people with disabilities all across Connecticut. So we're happy to have everybody here supporting the organization today.
My name is AJ Shoham from Cares and RiseUp, West Hartford. And here at this event, we're happy to be able to donate all the canvases that the artists are working on. I gave $25 gift cards to each of the artists, help them replenish their supplies, and gave a $100 gift card to the winner of the event. Happy to be involved and love watching all the art, and glad the weather worked out for us, and just happy to be here.
So hi everybody, my name is Nadia Sims. I'm the Poet Laureate of Manchester, which basically means the town poet. And I'm also the host of the Graffiti Battle. And what brings me here is right now I'm an advocate for the arts. And this Graffiti Battle is a canvas of courage. It's about a graffiti battle for all abilities. And right now we need everyone to share their voices, their messages, show their strength, show their power, show that we exist and we matter. And art is the first place that happens. So I had to show up.
That could be the death of us, the death of us, baby. You know how to drive the rain, and you decided not to make a change. In the same old way, you're going the wrong way home. I feel like I'm stuck in bucket of traffic. I'm under pressure 'cause I couldn't have you the way that I want. Turning around, you saying, baby, don't worry, but we're still going the long way. I feel like my heart is stuck under traffic. I'm under pressure 'cause I can't have you the way that I want. These times make you and me. Oh yeah. The chorus, it felt like flying. Played it everywhere tonight, and when like you are my one, you set my world on fire. I know there's heaven, but we must be higher. I'm gonna love you till my heart retires, forever alive. I think you had something like that. There's an old song for you. They play for all we can time. Make them all dance, make them all dance. When it's over, just say play it down. They don't give to you so every anniversary, and it went like you are my one. You set my world on fire. I know this happened, but we must be higher. I'm gonna love you till my heart retires, forever alive. I think it was something like that. Why'd you have to mess it up? Why'd you have to burn it all down? The words were so perfect, the words should have heard it and said every line out loud. Why'd you have to mess it up? Why'd you have to burn it all? We should have played on the radio day after day. Should have said that it's all played out. And it went like you are my one, set my world on fire. I know this happened, but we must be high. I'm gonna love you till my heart retires. Think it was something like that. Forever will last. I think it was something like that.
What's up? My name is Nick Moret. I'm an artist who custom works shoes. I do a lot of stuff with shoes. So I use fabric, I use any medium, but I take my inspiration just from music. I take it from, learning from other people, but I take it from the heart. I like to just experiment and try things new. So speaking of new, I'm rocking with a blue right now. So watch this. I'm gonna do something new for you right now. I'm gonna do some cheetah prints with blue. And I don't even know how it's gonna look, but this is for you, and this is art. Not too shabby, right? Look at that. Now that blue's for you. So that's what I do. I like to take pieces of inspiration from anywhere.
My name is Christian. I'm from New York. I grab inspiration from here because it's pretty good.
So my name is Bond 5. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx. I'm down with Rock City crew, but my crew is Mad Writers. And I've been writing graffiti since 1975. I'm here to, and I always like to come out to events like this to represent, if it's for the community. And that's what's important. Yeah, everybody needs money, but the main thing is coming out for the community, especially disabled and older people. To me, I feel it's very important. People that have limitations, but in reality, they have limitations because they are the ultimate people, because a lot of them have a lot of skills inside that they can't bring out. And some of them do show it with their art and the way they see the world, a different way about caring and love, And that's what I want to be. I want to be that kind of artist that just show the world that we are one. There's nothing different between us. A little color, a little place where you live, don't mean nothing. We're all the same humans. We gotta go to the same restroom. We gotta eat the food. We gotta go, that's life, man. But for me, being an artist, man, I say I want to do this for the community all the time. And I wish they would recognize it more and more in this world that graffiti is an art, because graffiti is not a crime. Love and respect from the Bronx, yo. Up in Connecticut, respect, one love.
Hey everyone, I'm AKS, Anaya Stevenson. I'm based in Torrington, but I'm a tri-state artist, CEO of Just Creatives, and I'm here today with your Community Cares, just to do a little fundraiser and talk about community and bring the arts together. So here's some of the work that I'm working on. Apparently it's not finished, but I would love for you guys to connect with me, Just Creatives LLC, AKS Editions, and I'll see you guys later.
My name's Emily Curran. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut. I'm an illustrator, and my art ranges from like colorful and whimsical to dark and gloomy. My painting today is based off of postpartum depression, and a lot of my work is fantasy based or just a little like fun and whimsical or dark storylines. But I think that's it.
Where can people find your work? Do you have social media?
I have Instagram. It's em.curr. My website's mcurran.com. I'm available for freelance projects or commissions, and I sell prints and stickers a lot too. Yeah.
We've got, and every piece of art you're seeing can be purchased. Some of it's already starting to go. So if there's a piece you really like, get over there. You can buy it outright for $150, or you can bid on it and try to outbid someone else. Also, if you haven't voted yet, you were all given a ticket, or if you sign in, you get a ticket. Go to the table under the blue awning over there. Write your favorite piece of art or artist on the back of that and put it in, and that will be another competition we have going on. So lots of things going on. All of this will wrap up at 3:15. So you gotta hurry, make a decision, and get going. Thank you so much. Bye.
Don't lose out on your art. Go big. Go get your art. Go claim it outright. Don't let somebody walk home with your art and be sad. This is your chance to be happy.
Hi there, my name is Rola. My business is Girls by Rola. Follow me on Instagram. This is what I painted today. It's a representation of who I am. Over here is vitiligo, which represents what I currently have on my skin. And I have this to present my, eyesight that I grew up with. I had weak eyesight till I got my LASIK surgery done. Came back recently, but at one point I would see blurred figures versus, the actual, what you're supposed to see. So what this represents is just my, childhood growing up as an 8-year-old till I was actually 25. I would hide my vitiligo because it was like an impairment to me. Versus when I got engaged, my husband actually told me that was the most unique part of me, and from there it became my empowerment. I used it for, to become a strong woman, start my own business. I have now a family and 2 beautiful girls, and I teach them that everything about you is beautiful. We're as beautiful as others, and that's what the flower represents. And this is, it just became part of what made me stronger, and who I am today.
So, I'm Trey John Clyde Williams, Hartford, Connecticut, born and raised. I'm also dually located in Worcester, Massachusetts. I'm a fine arts painter, graphic designer, creative director. What I have here is some traditional South cultural work. About 3 hours to do it. I was able to get it done. You can find me on Dead Famous Jack on Instagram, and you can find my website at montrejalquette.com.
Mark, where do you get inspiration from?
So I started painting when I was about that tall, actually from Bob Ross, Basquiat, Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein. So I'm a traditional fine arts painter, but mainly my style is street art, graffiti, and graphic design.
Hi, my name is Lauren Clayton. I'm from Stamford, Connecticut. My piece is about having strength by way of asking and having the courage to ask for help. Sometimes you're in a position where you need help, and maybe your ego or your pride or life gets in the way of you asking for that. And, we all need to support each other. You don't want to feel alone. So strength is courage for asking for help. You can find me online Instagram, Studio 162 Design, and again, Lauren Clayton.
Hi, my name's Eddie Gonzalez. I guess I don't really have a good idea of what like my inspiration is, but I guess it comes from just like a lot of YouTube graffiti artists, and you know I try to enjoy that sort of thing. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. I do cosplay. A lot of cosplay. If you guys want to find me, you guys can find me on Boombox Spidey at Instagram. That just has more of my costume stuff, but I love to do it all the time, so you know, check me out.
Name's Kern Bruce, aka Kearney Boy Draws on Instagram and social media. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago, grew up in New Jersey, moved to New London, been out here for the past 4 years, lending my art and my gifts to a great cause. I grasp inspiration from people that I know, people I see in real life, their stories, and I try to take their stories and incorporate them into my art so other people, you know, can better themselves or learn about, you know, certain issues, certain topics. Sometimes art is a good way of getting the message out there.
All right. Are we ready for the winners?
Yeah. The time has come to announce our winners. First, we'd like to thank our judges for doing the hardest job in the world. There are 3 categories. Okay. Better. There are 3 categories. There's best theme, most creative, and people's choice. And the winners have been decided. So first up for Graffiti Battle 2025, this is presented to best theme. Our winner, you want to announce it, Michelle? Our winner is?
My girl Lauren, where are you? Lauren Clayton.
Lauren Clayton, come claim your prize. Woo!
Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for the honor. This is such a meaningful cause, and I'm happy to be here on behalf of everyone out there looking for courage, you know, looking for unity in this particular message. So thank you so much.
Thank you to Jerry's Artorama for donating a $100 gift card to the artist. Thank you, Jerry's.
Okay, and next up we have the winner for Most Creative. Graffiti Battle 2025, this is presented to Most Creative. Our winner is... Give it to us, Michelle.
Brian, where are you?
Ryan Wentworth, come claim your prize. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thanks for coming out. What a good time. Give yourselves a round of applause, right? So fun. Appreciate it so much. You know, the piece was about anxiety and depression. And although it's like, I hope you're smiling and all that stuff, there's a lot of battles that happen just below the surface. And that's sort of what the piece embodies, is all of those struggles that no one really sees, you know? So you gotta work on yourself, don't be too hard on yourself, and find something like I did with art that can kind of help boost your own morale. You gotta be your own cheerleader sometimes. So thank you guys so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you to Firestone to $100 gift certificate. So thank you, Firestone.
And now you, the people, have spoken. Graffiti Battle 2025. This is presented to the People's Choice winner. And our winner is...
Hey, Brian, where are you going? Come on back. Brian!
People's Choice goes to Mr. Brian Wentworth. He is receiving a magnificent basket full of all the goodies. Congratulations, the people voted for you, sir.
Kids are gonna love that box.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'm going to share it with all of you, so if you're hungry, come grab a bite. This is your award. This is for the people. Let's go.
Congratulations! And congratulations to all of the artists. You all are phenomenal. I'm so glad I wasn't a judge. Thank you everyone for coming, for our volunteers, to our sponsors, to our judges, to the audience, and to the people. We thank you so much. Michelle, any last words?
Who wants to be here next year? You! We're grateful for Urban Lodge Brewing to help us put this on, so we hopefully will be here next year. So thank you everybody for coming to support us.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.